Yeah, man, Shirley Batty show. I never can show more I watch on TV. Hey, my selector, fire it up. Go on, Shirley, easy.
Everybody knows it's the Shirley Batty show. Oh, I love me. Oops, and you too. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Tony.
Tony?
It's Tony.
Yes, he's nice, isn't he?
Hey, we're not here to chat him up.
I'm so sorry. I thought everybody was here to see me.
No, it's not all about you.
Oh, sorry. So, Tony, what do you do?
My wife and I set up a charity called OK Our Kids.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's right.
That's good, isn't it? You like that?
No, just carry on.
Have you ever been in trouble with the police?
Not that I can think of, no.
You sure?
But I can't remember. Maybe driving offence.
Okay, well, I'll tell you why. I worked for Thames Valley Police for 5 years.
Okay.
And
Did you arrest me?
No, he didn't arrest
Yeah,
you.
you sure you looked like that arrested me?
What would he arrest you for?
Speeding.
yeah, that'll be mobile phones.
Mobile phone, no.
Do you drive with your mobile phone?
Only.
Using your mobile phone?
I know, I try not to. Sorry, that's why.
It is very bad.
It's illegal, isn't
It
it?
is illegal.
It is illegal.
Yes, I don't do things like that. No, sorry.
Well, anyway, I worked for the police for 5 years.
Ooh.
And I found out by going into primary schools that the primary school kids and the teachers and the mums and dads needed a book to help keep their kids out of trouble.
Why do they need a book? Can't they not just to tell the children not to do it? Don't do it, don't do it.
Because they're so busy. They really are busy. So we produced this book called Watch Out.
Watch out! Oh,
You don't have to watch out now, it's about the book.
I'm sorry.
But you probably still need to watch out
Yes.
because it's for adults as well.
Ooh,
Okay?
that's good.
This Watch Out book is good. It's a child's guide to everyday dangers. Okay? And it's got 19 different subjects in, from stranger danger, family danger, how to say no, all the hard-hitting topics.
Oh my goodness.
Some teachers don't know how to approach their kids with, and some parents don't either. So we produced this book to help young children stay out of trouble.
I can see your name on there.
Yes, his name's on there as well.
And is that your wife?
No, Claire Anderson is a serving police officer in Amersham, Amersham Neighbourhood Team.
Oh, so she's helping you as well.
Yes, she's helping
lovely.
as well.
I'll tell you what, she's got hair just like you.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I'll show you. Look.
I have a look.
Look, there you go, look.
Wow, she's got my hair.
She has got your hair. It's not actually your hair, you've got your own hair.
I know, I'm just saying.
But Claire did all the artwork for the book. She's fantastic.
That's very good, isn't it?
It's very, very good.
And where can you get these books?
You can ring me, email me, and I will send you out a book. I will come and talk to you about it because the more people that know about OK Our Kids, the better. Because we want to be a national charity.
Is it free?
Is it free?
No, it's £1 a book, but it's 50 pages,
Mm.
and it's probably the most valuable book in the whole wide world. It's fantastic.
Is it helping children? And it's very good, isn't it?
Yes.
For £1 it's good, and it's also going towards a charity.
Really? Oh, that's good. I like that.
It helps us print, for every £1, it helps us print more books.
Wow.
And apparently there's 8 million kids in the UK.
That's a lot of children, isn't there?
There's a lot of children, yes.
So we have to print 8 million of these.
Wow.
So,
Can you afford 8 million?
not yet, but that's why we're talking to the likes of you see.
I see, yes. You come to my show?
Have
Can
you
I
got-
help you?
Have you got plenty of money?
I've got...
What do you mean that I've got all the money? Yeah, okay, don't tell everybody. She's saying that I've got all the money.
Yes, you take all the money.
Alright, don't.
Ah, see. So you
He's
could,
got money.
Just carry on with the interview.
I'm sorry.
so you could go to the police about that. If he takes your money, you don't get much. You could go to the police.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's almost like adult me.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Why don't you go and see Claire?
I might see her because she's got the same hair as me. Like
Exactly. You could say you never see any of your money.
That's right. Yes, saying that I could get you in trouble.
Alright. Can we move on from the money thing now?
When I like talking about it.
We're not going to talk about it now, we'll just get on with this charity thing, okay?
Okay. And it's not a thing, it's a charity.
Alright.
It's a fabulous thing. Now,
You've got a duck up there. What's that all about?
A duck.
we are going to, because some kids will read,
That's right.
some kids will like to look at the video, but some will like an ad. Okay, and work on the computer.
That's right.
So what we're doing is we're going to have a Disney type film
Okay.
with the characters, and this little duck here,
Oh, wow, that's fantastic, isn't it?
It's very good.
this little duck we took into a primary school in Marlow,
Okay.
and they named him Coco,
Cuckoo.
which is OK backwards.
What? That's very clever, isn't it?
That's very clever.
And he, in the video, he's going to make all the mistakes that are in the book. So if a stranger comes along and offers him a lift, he's going to jump in the car and then jump out again.
That's not good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Absolutely.
Don't do it.
Okay, yes. Why would you do it?
Stranger danger.
That's right, stranger danger.
Exactly. So this duck is going to, we're going to buy a duck for every school in the country, every primary school in the country, to
That's
remind
very
them,
good.
and it's going to be very, very famous. And this is him. This is
Oh,
Coco.
wow. Hello, Coco. Oh, he's waving at me.
Yes, he's waving at me.
Quack, quack. Did you invent him yourself?
This was bought at Hamley's toy shop
Oh, yes.
in London.
Okay, I know that. Yes.
We're going to do a big deal with them because we hope they will come on board and provide all the ducks for all the kids in the UK, all the schools in the UK.
Would you not be better off getting your own style made of duck?
That's actually quite a good idea if you could find a company to sponsor him and make ducks for the, for the OK Kid.
That's right, that would be very good, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Would you like to fund it?
Give me some money.
Just carry on.
Give me some money.
All right, Shirley, stop it.
So Shirley, I reckon you should go to the police and complain about that.
I think I should.
I think you should.
All right, Shirley, we'll negotiate later on. Is that okay?
I'll tell you what, Shirley. Okay, our kids. Perhaps you should meet me
As I'd like to meet you.
just by ourselves.
That's right.
We could talk money, couldn't we?
Yes, yes. Shh. Don't tell you.
Exactly.
Jimmy, don't tell me.
Don't tell her.
I'm not going to tell you nothing. I'm going to do it all by myself.
Absolutely.
You need to sort your hair out.
You need to sort it out for me.
Okay, all right, I will sort it out.
So okay, kids. With the duck, we're going to have we've got the watch out book.
Watch out.
No, not, mustn't keep doing
I'm
that.
sorry, I'm joking.
We're going to have a lovely video,
Good idea, yes.
like Disney comic strip,
Who's going to do that for you?
with, what's his name?
I don't know.
Yes.
Coco.
Coco. That's it. And this, we're going to change the mindset of a whole generation of young children. So for the next 10 years, we're going to go into primary schools and give them a book each,
Wow.
talk about their problems.
Wow.
We will go into schools, and if any school rings us up and says, can you come in and talk about bullying or stranger danger, any of those subjects in the book, we will do that.
I hate bullies.
You hate bullies.
Yes, it's awful.
Bullying is huge.
It's massive. Why are you not bullied?
Yes, I was actually bullied myself.
And look at you now, you can look after yourself.
I know, but it did take a lot before I actually got to that level. And I was very scared when I was bullied, so that's why I actually support this.
That's very good.
Yeah. We're meeting a lot of people who have been bullied, and a lot of people have been abused, and that's why we're bringing out the book. Because at the age of 4, 5 and 6, that's the age to get there, talk to these kids and tell them about the dangers so that it goes into their mind
That's right.
and they know all about it. So that when they become teenagers, they're aware of it.
That's very good, isn't it? That's very good.
That is very good. I think it's a very good idea.
I think that's really good, Tony. Very good. I think you're doing a very, very, very good thing there. Because there's so many people out there who don't know where to go. And if you have your books, then they can help.
Absolutely. How would you? We can have a 3rd edition of our book. How would you like to be in our book?
I would love that.
Would you?
I would.
How would it cost you though?
Oh my goodness. Can you give me some money?
Stop keep coming to me the money.
Money!
Same old problem, you see.
I know. Stuck. I'm stuck with it.
No, you're not stuck at all. You just keep asking. Persist.
Money! Money!
Yeah.
Money!
All right.
Persist.
Don't encourage her, Tony.
I'm sorry. I need some money. money.
All right, yes, you need some money. I get it now. We'll talk later.
See, Shirley, you could be on the front of our book,
That's right.
inside the front pages,
Oh,
endorsing the book.
endorsing, yes, I could endorse it, yes, I could.
See, we've got these people. Catherine Granger's our patron.
Oh, she's nice, isn't she?
She's a lovely lady.
What does she do?
Have you never heard of Catherine Granger?
Has she got an Olympic gold medal?
She has got an Olympic gold medal.
Yes.
Oh, dancing?
No, not for dancing.
I'm joking.
Yes.
She's a rower. But what a lovely lady.
You know, gently down the street.
That's it.
I like that, don't I?
Yes, you do like it.
But she's one of the loveliest ladies you'll ever meet, and she's our patron.
That's good.
And we've got Naomi Riches, who's a Paralympic champion.
Oh my goodness.
She's the
that's
hardest working young lady I've ever seen or ever
Wow.
met. She's wonderful for our charity.
That's good, isn't it?
She's partially sighted.
Wow. That's good. See, everybody can get involved.
Everybody can get involved.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got, do you know what an All Black is?
Like him?
No, not like me, not that sort of all black.
Oh, I'm joking. It's the rugby, isn't it?
Yes, well, Zinzan Brook, he's one of the most famous All Blacks in the history of rugby. And he's a trustee of ours.
That's very good, isn't
And
it?
he helps us by going to schools and training the kids that help us.
Wow.
So he'll go in and give them a little bit of a thrill by coaching them. Businesses coming on board.
Okay.
They buy the book for £1,
Mm-hmm.
and we print any information they like on the inside front cover.
Oh, wow.
Okay? And we hope that they'll put something that supports the book in the way of things like we like to make a difference in the community, that's why we're buying the books and what have you. But they can use that whole page.
Wow.
So we suggest they spend £1,000
Wow.
because that makes it worthwhile in terms of printing.
Money!
All right.
Money!
But it's good advertising for them, and it means that they can, show that they're caring about the community.
That's
And then what they do is they own the books.
Wow.
I give them the books,
Mm-hmm.
and then they take them to the local schools and say, our business cares about local kids. We want to keep you safe. We want you to be aware of everything. Here's the books, one for each child in your school.
That's really good, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a great way of making money.
Give some money to Tony! And you can leave a book.
Yes, okay.
He's very nice. Help the children! Help the children!
Okay, all right. Yes, help the children.
I don't think we should meet, actually, you and I, by ourselves.
Why?
My wife would be appalled.
Oh my goodness. She's not the jealous type, is she?
No, but I would never have been for a coffee with a more attractive young lady.
Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. I can't help my good looks.
All right. Get
I know
over
you
yourself.
can't. I know you can't. But
It's
the
not
trouble
your
is,
fault.
It's not my fault.
No, because you're ugly.
Oh, that's bullying as well. You mustn't say
you
things.
must see that is bullying.
Yes, I'm learning.
Do you know that bullying doesn't stop when you're at school?
Really?
Bullying continues in the NHS,
Oh my goodness.
Parliament,
Oh my goodness.
almost every organisation there is.
Wow, can you
There's
explain
bullies.
more about this?
Well, I think it starts when you're 4, 5 and 6.
Okay.
Okay, and if you're taught of all the dangers and the fact that it's not good to bully,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and it's all in here,
Okay.
okay, if you're taught at that age, the chances are you won't go on and bully.
Oh wow, that sounds good, doesn't it?
It does sound good. See, I think everyone should learn not to be bullied.
Yeah.
I know, I can't help myself sometimes, and I'm really sorry if I do.
Well, you just have to learn. Okay, maybe if you read one of those books, you'll learn a little bit more about it.
That's a good idea. I might get one.
You might get one.
Yeah.
£1. Give some money!
All right.
Yeah, so it's very important that we catch kids early.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, because it does last for the rest of your life.
That's fantastic.
If you're bullied as a youngster or a teenager, it will affect the rest of your life.
Does it affect you?
Yes, it does actually affect me because I still worry about being bullied, even now at my age.
Look at the size of you. No one can bully you.
People can bully you no matter what size you are.
Oh dear.
So you, Shirley, I've noticed that you've been bullying.
I hang my head in shame.
I know. But the trouble is, with this book, even adults can read it
Okay.
and realise that they are bullies. And we're going to, in our third version, which you might be lucky enough to be in,
Oh.
we're going to put a little piece in the bullying page. If you are a bully, you can get help by. Okay, so we're going to help the bullies as well. At the moment, we're just caring about those who, we're trying to keep kids out of trouble. But the reason a bully is a bully, there is a reason for it.
Why is that?
It generally comes from their childhood.
Okay.
Okay, so adults are bullies because they've been bullied.
Wow.
Paedophiles, sometimes paedophiles because they've been abused as youngsters.
Okay.
So it's very, very complex. But if we can get into the mind of young kids and tell them the dangers, then we've got half a chance of saving a few people all the agony when they grow up later on in life. And that's what we want to do.
I understand. I saw a film the other day.
There was actually a film on TV the other day.
Yes, it was a girl. It was a bully.
Yeah, she was a bully and she was like making phone calls and it showed the effects of. Did you see that film?
No, I didn't.
It was quite a really good film.
Yes, it was excellent.
Where they showed the effects of like the girl didn't actually realise that she was actually bullying this girl, and I think the girl killed herself in the end. And it was just amazing because people don't actually realise how much their bullying affects people.
That's really scary, isn't it?
Particularly, there's a section in here about internet
That's right.
awareness,
Yes.
and people get bullied on that. So it doesn't have to be face to face.
Yes, I'm starting to write a book about that as well.
Yes.
Wow. See, the more people we get to and tell about this, the more people think about it.
I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah. Where Owen's concerned, Owen was bullied
Yes, he
as
was.
a youngster. What he's doing now is being positive, and you're writing a book.
I'm writing a book.
Yes, he is.
See, that's going to help so many people.
Because he understands.
Yes, because
Absolutely.
I do understand.
Yes.
Yeah. Quite often you've got to experience it to understand what it's all about.
I suppose it's very difficult, isn't it?
It is
It is.
very difficult.
And human beings are so sensitive that it doesn't take much to, push us over the edge.
That's true.
I went into a secondary school for a meeting
Okay.
a couple of weeks ago, and my meeting was postponed an hour because one of the young girls had tried to commit suicide.
Oh my goodness, scary.
So I think she was 15.
Oh.
Okay. And the point is, I come from New Zealand, and there's a...
You're not from England.
Nope.
You've got excellent English accent, haven't you?
They actually speak the same as us.
Do they not speak a foreign language?
They don't speak a foreign language.
Okay.
No. We sound slightly different though.
Yes.
But the thing is...
Kylie Minogue?
No, not Kylie Minogue, it's a different country.
No. That's
I should be so lucky.
Yeah, so should I.
But my point is, 10 years ago, or 15 years ago, New Zealand, per head of population, had the highest murder rate,
Oh my goodness.
suicide rate in the world. We topped everything, all the bad things.
I never knew that.
I never do that either.
So what we're going to do with this book, my wife Lynn and I are going to work on this charity for 10 years in the UK,
Okay.
and then we've been asked to go back and set up OK Our Kids charity in New Zealand,
Wow,
because
excellent.
they have the same problems as the UK have.
You mean it's worldwide?
Absolutely.
Oh, it is worldwide, it's all bullying. It could be anywhere.
Oh.
Absolutely anywhere. Same problems. People are abused all over the world.
Wow.
So, yeah. And we've even been asked to do it in Guatemala as well.
Oh my goodness, that's excellent.
They would like to see our books as well.
You're doing really well then, Tony, aren't you?
So, well, if I live to 172, I shall achieve everything I want to achieve.
Well, I hope you get to 172 because I wanted to achieve everything because you're
Well,
such
you're just a youngster,
I
so
know.
perhaps you could take over the charity when my wife and I go back to New Zealand.
Yes, I'm only 23.
You're not 23, Shirley. Stop telling
But
fibs.
Shirley,
Okay, I'm 30.
Shirley, don't forget you need money.
Money!
Alright, stop it.
Money!
Alright.
I've got solicitors now.
Yes, I know, you've got the solicitors now.
Yeah,
You've got
it's in the back of the book.
In the back of the book.
I'm going to give you one of these books.
Oh my goodness, oh, thank
Okay.
you very much.
And the solicitor's number's in the back.
Money!
That's at the inside front cover.
Yes, in the trunk, yes.
Okay.
You're so kind, thank you.
That's not. I'll give you one of my business cards later too.
I'll take one, yes.
Yeah, because you can always ring me if
Ring you.
if you need help. If you're being bullied at any stage.
Don't bully me.
I'm not going to bully you.
Give me some money.
Oh, I'm going to give you some money.
Yeah. See, get some money off them.
Yes.
Okay. And then you won't have to ask. You won't need to frustrate them.
That's right. Money!
Alright, alright, you've heard it enough times now.
Are you sure? going to give me some.
I'm going to give you some. Okay, so is there anything else you want to ask Tony?
I can't think of anything else at the moment.
Okay, well, we've got his number anyway, so if we do need to get hold of Tony, what's your number, Tony?
My mobile phone number is 0785 4444 775.
Okay.
And at the moment, I work out of home.
Okay.
My home is my office, and it's 01494 472 404.
Can you repeat those for the camera?
Okay, you can repeat those for the camera, yes.
0785
0785
4444
4444
775.
775
And my home phone number is 01494
494
472 404.
472 494. Excellent.
And if anybody's listening that is a teacher,
Teachers.
governor, people on the PTA,
Okay.
and they want us to go into the school and explain the book, talk about bullying, internet awareness, how to say no, it would be our pleasure. And we'll travel anywhere in the country. Our passion is so great,
Okay.
we will travel anywhere in the country.
And do you have a website?
We do. In fact, I've got a meeting later on today to do a new website.
And the address is?
OKRkids.com.
Okay, kids.com, yes. And email?
Very, very simple.
Email?
Email is Tony Churchill,
Tony Churchill,
OKRkids
kids,
at outlook.com.
at outlook.com. Excellent.
Okay, well, Tony, it's been excellent. It's been excellent meeting you. And, well, we hope that your charity does really well.
That's what we do.
And we
Thank you
look
very,
forward to,
very much for the
see you in the
opportunity.
future. No problem at all.
Thank you
Thank you
very,
very
very
much for
much.
coming down. Thank you.
Thank
Can
you.
I give you a kiss?
Fantastic.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. Okay, so you know how to get hold of Tony now. He's working for, well, he's actually the CEO for Watch Out Our Kids, and they can go anywhere in the country, or in the world even.
That's good.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Awesome. Well done.
Have a
Wow.